Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. As always, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. Good morning, Joey. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, Jean. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Mike. All right, it is time for us to start. And today we finish our rain series based on Tara Brach's book Radical Compassion, and this this particular practice is called Seeing the Secret Beauty, and it's a version of loving kindness practice fused with the RAIN practice. And I'll remind you that RAIN stands for recognize what's happening, allow life to be just as it is without trying to control, investigate with kind and open attention, and nurture with loving presence. So take a few moments to settle in a comfortable position. Perhaps scan your body and notice how you're feeling today, physically, emotionally, mentally. Notice your breath. Allow it to be natural. Let go of your need to control your breath. In fact, see if you can let go of the need to control anything about this moment, allowing it to be just as it is. Feel a gentle smile spread through your eyes, softening the flesh around you. Bring a slight smile to your lips, and then feel the smile on the inside of your mouth. Smile into your heart, and imagine the smile expanding, creating a receptive, tender space through the whole heart and chest area. And now bring into your heart someone you love. Ideally, a relationship that is not complicated for you. Take some moments to reflect on the qualities in this person you most appreciate. Recall their intelligence, humor, kindness. Picture this person when you are feeling love for them and they are feeling love for you. Be aware of their essence as good and wakeful and caring. Mentally whisper their name and the words, "Thank you." And notice how your appreciation for this person fills your heart. Take a few moments now to communicate your love to this person by mentally whispering whatever prayer or phrase of well-wishing that most resonates for you. As you do this, you might also imagine offering them an active gesture of love. Kissing them on the forehead, touching their cheek, hugging them. And now bring your attention to your own being and to the care in your heart. Take some moments to reflect on your own goodness, this caring for another, and any other qualities that you appreciate in yourself that come to mind right now. As you do this, sense your deep aspiration toward loving well, toward truth, toward living fully and the goodness of your heart's intention. And if it's difficult for you to connect with your own goodness, bring to mind someone you trust who loves you dearly, and try to look at yourself through their loving eyes. See who is here under the surface conditioning, the true being you are evolving into, your true self. As you see your own goodness, you might also offer yourself a tender gesture of love, such as placing a hand lightly on your heart, or mentally whispering some words of care toward yourself. Now widen your circle of caring by bringing to mind a neutral person. This might be someone you see regularly but don't know well, or someone you don't feel strongly about. Take some moments to recall how this person looks, moves, speaks. And try to imagine this person gazing at a beloved child, or struck by the beauty of a fresh snowfall, or laughing, relaxed, at ease. Remind yourself that this person, just like you, doesn't want to suffer, wants to be happy. And as this person comes alive in your heart, imagine offering them an active gesture of care and any phrase or prayer for their well-being. Now bring to mind someone with whom you have a difficult relationship. Perhaps someone who evokes anger, fear, or hurt in you. First, take a moment to bring a kind, non-judging attention to your own feelings as you reflect on them. And then, turning back to this difficult person, try to see past the surface covering into their true essence. See if you can find some aspect of their basic goodness. It may help to imagine this person as a young child, sleeping peacefully, or at the end of their life, or as someone who has just passed away. Can you recall something about this difficult person in your life that you actually admire? Some quality of dedication, caring, or creativity. And even if it's difficult for you to recognize this person's basic goodness, remind yourself that all humans, just like you, want to be happy, want to avoid suffering. Remember that life matters to this person just as it does to you. holding them in a gentle attention, imagine offering them a gesture of care and a prayer or a phrase of well-wishing. And now imagine that you're bringing together all those you have just prayed for. A dear person, yourself, a neutral one, a difficult one. And holding yourself and these others in your heart, sense your shared humanity, your shared vulnerability, your shared basic goodness. As you do this, send your prayers of care, your well-wishing to all of them at once, recognizing that you are in this together. And finally, allow your awareness to open out in all directions, in front of you, to either side, behind you, below you, and above you. In this vast space, sense that your loving presence is holding all beings. The wild creatures that fly and swim and run across fields. The pets that live in our homes. The life forms that are threatened with extinction. The trees and grasses and flowers. Children everywhere. Humans living in great poverty and those with great riches. Those at war and those at peace. Those who are dying and those who are newly born. Imagine that you can hold the entire earth in your lap and include all life everywhere in your boundless heart. Aware of the goodness inherent in all living beings. Offer your prayers and well-wishing to all that is. May we all be filled with loving kindness. May we all be well in body and mind. May we all feel protected, cared for, at ease. May we all find deep, natural peace. And as we complete this practice, ask yourself, who am I when I'm sending out loving wishes everywhere, in all directions? And allow yourself to rest in this openness and silence. letting whatever arises in your heart and awareness be touched by loving kindness. As you go through your day today, remember to send loving kindness to everybody you see around you, yourself included, and see if it shifts anything for you. Enjoy. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.